Yo, what's good? It's your boy Ash. I'm about to cook for you guys today. I'll give some people some more time to join in, and then I'll start it up for you. All right? Let me get the ingredients ready till then. What up, Gary? I told you I'm about to do a lot of new stuff. I'm gonna be live streaming at all random hours. What's going on, bro? What's going on with you guys? I'm gonna get the ingredients ready so you can see what I'm about to make for you. All right? What's your day like? अभी तक आप लोगों का दिन कैसा चल रहा है? New day. You know, I decided to be healthy, so I'm gonna cook. I'm not ordering KFC. Today's gonna be a nice, easy day for us to cook together. 5:30 for Batman. That's cool, man. It's gonna be uploaded later. You can always watch it later. No stress. No stress at all. I'm gonna get all the ingredients together real quick. What have you been up to today? How's your day been? What's going on? As you can see, I'm gonna make something super healthy, all right? Super duper healthy. Trying something new for you guys. Everybody that's joining in, what up? It's your boy Ash, and I'll be cooking with you guys today. I'm always talking about food. We're always talking about food, but I never really get a chance to cook for you. So why not do that today together, right? We're gonna make chicken, okra, and I'll show you guys what it's gonna be about, right? It should be a pretty fun day. Should be a pretty fun day. If you guys have any questions, just write it in the comment. My chef knife, of course, you know. I don't like to overcook, okay? I don't like to overcook my food. So I'm gonna cook only for one person today, and I'll happily show you guys what it's like. You know, it's gonna be an Indian mixed with Western dish, right? I'm combining the best of both worlds. Of course, need some tomatoes. What up, Dixon? My birthday on 7th or 8th, June 9th. I humbly invite you. I know this is unexpected, but the celebration was a surprise for me too. It's a little late for invite. Where's the party, bro? Where's the party at? Got my potatoes. Now, I'm gonna make what's called a lettuce wrap, all right? A lettuce wrap. I'll show you guys how it's gonna be done. Nice. Got my chicken all ready for you, right? So, yes, so this is India. Make sure to wash your vegetables, right? You gotta wash your vegetables. You don't want to do this without washing them. Never a good idea. Let's wash them up real quick. Which apps order all items, bro? Grocery store, bro. Go to the grocery store, go to the Spencer's. I don't know, I use Swiggy a lot, you know. I'll cook for you guys in a second. I'll start the whole process. Hopefully you like it, and then I'll do a taste for you guys too. We'll do a little taste test together and see how you guys like it, okay? Obviously, we need a little bit of cucumber as well to make the dish that I'm going for. All right, so all right, let's start with, obviously, you know what? I'll put the camera back here. I think it would be a better idea. Yeah, man. Just having a little fun with you guys today, right? Do you guys cook? I don't even know who's watching today. I'm not gonna be paying attention. I know I should give a better heads up when I start my live streams, but this is why you should totally always sign up for the notifications, okay? Cooking ready to check. Yo, do you cook at all, bro? Mr. Chandu, do you cook at all? Alright, so okra is almost done. Washing those in the background. New people, your hairstyle, very beautiful looking ass. Thank you, bro, appreciate it. Just being a bum at home today. That's all. But I'll show you guys what I'm about to do, how to do this, right? Let's see, let's get my ingredients all ready for you guys. You guys can see it over here. Got those ready. All right, let's start with the chicken, all right? Now, obviously wash your chicken nice and well, right? I use chicken breast. You can use other stuff if you wanted to, but this is what I highly recommend. To all the new people here, if you have any questions, I'll answer them. I'm not really reading comments along today. I might do a cooking segment again later tonight, but this is the first one for today, all right? Maybe I'll cook for you guys again later tonight, but this is just the first one for today. I'm gonna make lettuce wrap, right? Don't worry, bro. Everybody, please also Gorgeous, you're cooking too. We need to try. Gary, trust me, I'm a really good cook. Wait till you see the final dish, bro. Wait till you see it. All right. Bam. See, what you want to do is, in this recipe, is cut your chicken. Slice it really, really thin, all right? And why do you want to cook, right? Why am I cooking at home? Right? Because I like to eat really, really tasty food and healthy. Like, you know, you gotta eat healthy every day. So, I didn't want to go order from outside. No KFC, no Domino's, no Pizza Hut. I just want to sit at home, cook myself, all right? Ooh. Don't want to cut my fingers, that's for sure. But this is a very sharp knife, not gonna lie to you. Bam. Let's get my chicken all nicely chopped up. I don't even see who's watching with me today. I don't even know who's here today. Wet fingers. All right. I know different times, different days, I'll just be cooking at most random hours, doing the most random live streams, but that's what makes it fun, all right? I'm gonna prepare this dish in front of you guys so you can see how to make some dope ass chicken, bro. Don't worry, Gary. Gary, do you cook at all? Do you cook at home or does mom do all the cooking? Ooh, what up, Priya? What's going on? Me surprising my on my streams. Of course, this is gonna take place, but that's what makes things nice and fun. मेरे लिए तो कभी नहीं बनाया. Well, आप जब अगली बारी कैलकाटा आओगे तब बना दूंगा, ठीक है? Gary, well, I haven't cooked anything complicated yet, you know. This isn't complicated, you know. Cooking is actually very easy, bro. Cooking is not that difficult. It's actually pretty simple. It's really, really simple. It's more like how dedicated you are to your art. I think that's what it comes down to at the end. If you want to eat clean, you want to look good, right? I recommend, if you're going to be traveling all over the world as well, right? If you're going to be traveling all over the world, you got to learn how to cook, right? Especially if you're going to live single, you're going to live alone, definitely learn how to cook. Want to cook it really, really fast, right? That's just an easy little trick. And I'm going to be making these lettuce wrap in front of you guys so you can check them out with me. Oh. In the meantime, Gen Z's daddy, not daddy. Yo, I've showed you guys so many wrong things to do with your life, from drinking to gambling, but I might as well share something healthy as well, okay? Like, ain't nothing wrong with sharing something healthy with you guys either. So, this is just the beginning of it, of course. I'm gonna make some cool items for you guys. Next time I cook for you, I might even make some burritos, you know? Just cooking for me. What's your favorite dish? Tell me, what's your favorite dish? What do you guys like to cook? And then I'll tell you. Like, what is your favorite dish to cook? Boom. I think I'm gonna end up making too much food for one person, so there might be some leftovers left. I'll see if I can invite somebody over later who wants to try this with me. But if not, I'll just eat it all. I don't care. Chicken lollipop, bro? Oh damn. You know, Gary, मेरे को Indian food ना उतना अच्छा बनाना नहीं आता यार. मेरे को Indian food ना उतना अच्छा बनाना नहीं आता. I try to, but what I'm gonna do today is make a paneer bhurji, man. All these Indian food, like, you're 18, obviously you can cook anyway, eat anything you want, and you're young and you can do that, right? What about you, Priya? What's your favorite dish to like to eat? What is it that you like to eat? Let me hear that. Paneer bhurji, bro. Paneer is one of my favorites too. I'm not gonna lie. Paneer is definitely one of my favorites. But let me also turn on my stove and make sure that's all nice and heated over here. Boom. Saute the chicken. sushi, mushrooms, and dal tadka and basmati rice. Okay. Sushi definitely. Definitely sushi's on my list as well. You know I love sushi. I can make sushi. One of these days I'll cook it for you guys. You know? It's just sushi के ना जो ingredients मेरे को चाहिए वो इंडिया में मिलते नहीं है ठीक से. Like that's the hard part. It's hard to find those ingredients. If I could just find the right ingredients, then it's super more fun. You know? For your Locket logo, please show me. It's okay, bro. Right here. My sister gave me that. Alright, so now we get to the fun part. Right? So hopefully you guys can see this is my first time doing this, so you know, I'll explain to you guys better. Please, banana sushi, I request. Okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for sure. Hopefully you guys can see this, right? Slowly work on it so you guys can see it with me. As first thing when the chicken's getting cooked, right? Always use olive oil, alright? Olive oil is the way to do it. If you're gonna be cooking, make sure to use olive oil. Nothing else does it for me, alright? And what I'm really hoping is that I don't ruin this dish for you guys. Oh, look at that. That's the part I hate with oil, man. I don't know how Indian moms do this. Indian moms will sit there and just जितना मर्जी गरम तेल हो, like तुम्हारी मम्मी को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला. You know, just so easy for them. Bam. Alright, here we go. This is the fun part. There we go. Woo. I need to get a fire stove, that's for sure. The pan is dry, don't worry. The chicken had a little bit of water in it, that's all. You see how finely chopped up the chicken is? That's what makes it super dope, alright? While that's getting cooked, I'm gonna move it out to the middle so it doesn't get overcooked. Now, let's go back over here. Whew. Alright, let's get back to, while that's being cooked over there. So now let's get the vegetables ready, right? For that we got the okra. Pretty simple, to be easy, you know. To be honest, I've never had that much chopped chicken or seen it before. When I have with the leg piece of alcohol at weddings, but I guess learning new things. Yeah, bro. This is like Asian style. We're combining Asian cooking mixed with Indian. Okay, that's what we're pretty much doing here today. Actually, not even really Indian because I'm not gonna use any Indian spices. Mainly just salt. Right? Just salt being used today. You gotta have a green vegetable, right? I'm a big believer, you know, so you gotta eat a green vegetable. Okra is super healthy for you, good fiber. And I'll teach you another trick. Never overcook your food. Never overcook it, right? All the nutrients go away when you overcook your food. So gotta keep it nice and healthy. And while that's being done, let me check on the chicken. Alright, chicken looks good. That's happening there. I need to get a new stand for my phone, that's for sure. I know I couldn't bring my laptop in the kitchen, so I had to use my phone for the live stream today. Or usually I would just use my laptop, but this is a lot difficult to do. Gary said hi, you know. Gary, I know you're saying hi, but I think we know that. Alright, now, again, super thin slice, right? Super thin slice okra, or else it's just not gonna work out the way I want it to, right? Gotta keep it super thin. It's just YouTube thing. I don't know why they're showing it twice. I don't know, Gary. I don't know, but hi right back to you. All right. The chicken's almost ready, so we'll keep it going. I don't like this piece of okra, so I'm going to throw it out. A little too hard, personally, if you ask me. मेरे को भी भूख लगी है. I'm coming. Come on over, Mishti. If you come over fast, you can see how fat. You can try it with me, and then you can tell me if it's good or not. Okay? Then you can be a true judge if the cooking is actually good or not. Dang. Wow. This looks beautiful. You guys ever when I'm cleaning or cooking, I get so much more, I feel better. Like after cooking or cleaning, I feel so much better, you know? Do you guys get the same thing? Like you feel good after you cook or you do something about yourself or not? I'm not sure, you know? Alright, so I'll show you this part. It's pretty important. Alright? Let's go with the cooking here, right? So, only thing I'm gonna add to my chicken is the salt. Just a little bit of salt. That's it. Don't need to add anything else at all. Just a little bit of salt. And that's like a pretty much the only ingredient we need is salt. Like I'm gonna make a very clean meal. As you can see, the chicken's getting nice and brown, right? So that's what we want it to be. I'm gonna give it about 1 more minute, and I think the chicken is ready. 1 more minute to the chicken, and the chicken is practically already done. All right, so now let's finish chopping up the okra. Nice and finely chopped. Almost all set there. How will it taste without Indian spices? That's the cool part, bro. That's the cool part. Wait till you see the final product and then you tell me, all right? See, I like the taste of my vegetables. I don't like to put too many spices in there. You put too many spices, and now you have ruined a really, really good dish. You see what I mean? I'll show it to you guys after. After this, we're putting the okra in. Shouldn't even take that long to cook. Bam. What's your favorite dish outside of Indian food, Gary? What do you like to cook outside of Indian food? And bro, you might want to go badminton. It's already 5:30. You can always watch the video later. I'll put it on my YouTube for you guys to check out. Bam. Bang, bang. Chop this up. This is good. I'm sure if I was to promote my live stream better, we would get a lot more people joining in, but that's okay. Can't win at everything, all right? So now that the chicken is ready, so this is the final product. final chicken that's ready, nice and proteined up. Canceled today because of other players were not coming today. We can call it coincidence. Oh, maybe Gary, it's meant to be. Well, if you're staying, then I'm gonna show you. Now that Gary's staying, I'm gonna show you a dope ass. Gabe, what are you doing for your birthday? What is the surprise? You said that there's a birthday happening. What is the birthday surprise? Let's keep this covered. And let's talk about onions. Alright? Like, what is the Sigma Prince? What up, Sigma Prince? What's going on, homie? One thing about onions is always gonna make you cry. Peeling the onions. Not my favorite part, but you sort of have to do it no matter what. You know, your kitchen looks so good. Thank you, Sigma. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Bam. You know what I hate right now in this kitchen is how hot it is. Fucking hate that part. But it's like the old saying, if you can't handle the heat, get the fuck out the kitchen, right? You guys ever heard that before? I hope you have. Alright, so now again, onions practically all ready. Just trying to get the whole thing peeled off. Boom. All right. Well, nothing on Gen Z. This is normal classic celebration, like first religious pad, then a classic Indian snacks like paneer, pakora, bhag, pakora. Okay. What am I cooking, bro? I'm making some chicken. What I'm making is chicken okra lettuce wrap with some potatoes and chopped up tomatoes and cucumbers. But that's like the end of it. One thing that would suck if I cut my finger while I was on the live stream. It hasn't happened yet, but I might have just jinxed it. Alright. So look, here's an old school trick that I've learned from my dad's restaurant. Just put them all together at the end and just go to town on the onions. Damn, super simple. Because you want nice chopped up onions for this dish, right? Like, Now my eyes are getting watery. Ah, I'm gonna cry. Alright, onions are chopped up, and I'm crying like a little baby. But again, no issues. We're able to keep it going. Again, I should have done a better job. Whoever that one person's watching right now, good for you. But I'm gonna keep on going right now, okay? Bam. All right. Just get the onions in here. See, maybe next time I cook for you guys, I'll do a little bit more prep work, all right? Because right now I'm doing all the work right in front of you guys, and of course it's taking longer, but what else I have to do? All right, let's get to the next step. Just got a call from my crewmate. He don't want to cancel today practice. I think we're gonna go kidnap our friends' music play. It's gonna sound fun. Sounds good, Gary. I hope you win the badminton game. All right, do your thing, Playboy. Now let's get to the fun part. Boom. Let's heat this up. Add some oil in there. And a very common misbelief that happens a lot is people are so afraid of using oil. There's nothing wrong with using oil. You can use all the oil you want. Doesn't make any difference at all, all right? You just sort of have to, like, potatoes. Gotta use your I already pre-boiled the potatoes today, so sort of saved some time, or else that would have taken forever. Put this at 700. All the ladies that missed out on my cooking today, maybe you can join the next time. There you go. Okay. Time to drop the onions in here. I'm gonna let the onion fries in the background. Shivam Gauri, kya bhai, what's up, bro? What's going on? I was bored today, so I decided to do some cooking on the live stream for you guys, alright? So, why not? Got the tomatoes ready, boom. Wow, people going in and out like that today. I'll let the people hop in and out, don't worry. Bang, bang, bang. The final dish was gonna be fun. I know, new people coming in and out. I know, I should have announced my live stream ahead of time, but that's okay. The final product is gonna be dope, I promise you that much. Let's go over here, let's get these onions going. Not bad. Boom, that's getting done here. And let's add the okra. And chopped up tomatoes. Alright, boom. Almost all set. And let's cover this up. And I can bring you guys back here. All right, let's finish up the potatoes. I don't even know who that one person is watching today. Clearly, I might have to start cooking at 9 p.m., but some of you guys have to be free during daytime for me, or else you will just be missing out on some delicious cooking. Bang, bang, bang. Let's see. good. Almost all ready with it. That's okay, bro. That's okay. People who are at work, no big deal. If I'm bored during the day and somebody's watching nighttime show, we know people are coming in, but we sort of have to keep the vibes going during the daytime as well, you know? So that's no big deal. Like, people are busy, I totally understand that. And if they are busy, no big deal. Palak Tiwari, what's up? What's going on? It's super hot in my kitchen, but I'm still cooking for you guys. Let's show you what's happening over here. What are you doing? I'm cooking today, Palak. I'm making a Korean dish. It's like a mix of Western cuisine meets East Asia. I'll show you exactly what I'm doing, but right now, I just gotta let this get a little bit more cooked. So let's let that keep happening. All right. Now comes the fun part, how to make it delicious. Nuts, palak. Oh, wait, what did I just do? Sorry about that. All right, so this is the fun part, right? Obviously, we're not gonna cook the cucumbers, but Palak, where are you from? Am I saying it wrong? Am I saying your name wrong? If I am, I'm super sorry. My apologies if I'm saying your name wrong, okay? Almost cut my finger there. Don't want that happening. So you want to use the cucumbers, obviously. I'm from India, Madhya Pradesh. Where are you from? Currently, Palak, इस वक्त मैं इंडिया में हूँ. वैसे मैं अमेरिका से हूँ, Philadelphia. But my YouTube channel, I travel the world. I like to do lots of live streaming, right? So usually I'm sitting behind my laptop, but today I decided to do this from my kitchen. How about you, Palak? How old are you? When you do a giveaway, then a lot of people come through live, no one now. That's okay, you know. That's okay. When giveaways are different, that's later at nighttime. This is more of the fun stuff, right? It's not always about the giveaways. And trust me, this dish is gonna be daddy cooking food for baby. Stop it, Pio. Quit it, be appropriate. Where are you from? I'm in Kolkata right now. These days people want money only. I don't know, man. Think about, अगर ये चीज़ सच होती कि हमारे को सिर्फ पैसा चाहिए होता, right? तो आप लोग इंस्टाग्राम पे इतना टाइम क्यों स्पेंड करते हो? आप लोग रील्स देख रहे होते हो, हर चीज़ देख रहे होते हो, राइट? तो वो चीज़ आप क्यों कर रहे होते अगर बात सिर्फ पैसे की होती? आई थिंक कि our brain needs dopamine for sure, right? And giveaways are part of my channel, but obviously that's not my entire channel, right? So I'm never outing because you told me not to. Giveaways are part of my channel for sure, but if I can teach you guys something, why not do that as well, right? Super satisfied to cook for yourself. What's the weather in Madhya Pradesh like? Tell me that. Ooh, this is starting to look delicious. This is looking perfecto. Damn near perfection. You like cooking or are you alone? That's like, I love cooking. And I am alone, but I love cooking. Even if my friends are here, I'm the one who does the cooking. What about you? Do you cook? And then let's just add a little bit of oil in there so my food doesn't hit the bottom of my pan. Alright, at this point, again, let's add a little bit of spices to the food to make it deliciosa. So, just a little bit of salt. Alright, not too much. Just like a quarter teaspoon. You don't want to go above that. When you see the final dish, that's when it's going to be fun. I don't have a wife, bro. I'm single. I don't have a wife. Single guy over here. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh, it smells so good too. At this point, let's add the last ingredient in here, which is the potato. The potato is already pre-boiled. I should have added the potatoes in here a little bit sooner. But Palak, if you wait, अगर end में दिखाता हूँ ना final recipe, then you tell me if delicious है कि नहीं. ठीक है? अभी तो this is just the prep work. End में आप मेरे को बताना कि final product आपको कैसा लगा. ठीक है? Because I'm going to do this in a lettuce wrap. The idea is to put this in lettuce and then do it from there. Yeah. If you ever try Korean food, this is the way to do it. Now we're just gonna let it sit over here, put it at 350. Alright, I'm gonna let that sit and steam, and let's get the last part done. What's up, Angela? I'm fine. Oh, good to know that, Ange. How was your? Are you still in Kolkata, or did you leave already? How's your trip going? Like, what have you done in Kolkata so far? Damn. Getting the tomatoes ready for you guys. Saturday night, I'll be leaving again. Okay. How was your trip overall? Did you have a good trip? How did you enjoy India? Was this your first time in India? Boom. Now, let's add the fun part. I'm gonna add a little bit of... Oh, come on, buddy. Don't you get stuck on me now. Just a little bit of lemon juice. Right? And the best part is gonna be a little bit of red chili sauce. At this point, we're almost all ready. And let's make this up very finely. Alright? Well, how was it? Tell me your best part and worst part about your India trip. Bam. Alright, that's set over there. Now let's wash my lettuce. Good old lettuce wrap. This is the part where this dish becomes Korean. almost all at the end. Man, lettuce is ready. Now, let's drink some cold water. All right, so now we're getting to the fun part. I'm gonna set up the dining table and show you guys how to do this meal, all right? So let's set this up. I'm gonna bring you guys over here. Okay, you're leaving with your best friend. How was your trip overall? Tell me that. Like, how was your trip? Bam. This is the part where things are gonna get super delicious. Okay, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Got my chicken, got my protein, got my lettuce wrap, right? This is cucumber, tomatoes, and chili sauce, right? And what you want to do is add a little bit of yogurt if you wanted to put the final touch to it. Let's add the final touch. Bam. All right, here we go. Now we're about to get to the fun part. I'm gonna show you. If you stayed for the whole thing, this is what you stayed for. All right, whoever is watching, if you're the only person that stayed, well, I guess now is the part that you stayed for. All right? Take a little bit of lettuce, right? Take a little bit of lettuce, add your vegetables to the base, all right? You're gonna take your vegetables, about a spoon, nothing more than that, right? There we go. Just a little bit, boom, super simple. And now we're gonna add a little bit of protein, right? Adding the chicken to it. Nice and crispy. Boom. There you go. Adding a little bit of protein to it. And my favorite part, just to add a little bit of spice kick to it, right? Some chili, cucumbers, and tomatoes, right? Just a little bit, not too much. You want to put this in your lettuce wrap because that's what's going to make it super delicious. All right, that's like the part that makes it super duper delicious. All right, and just a tiny bit of the yogurt, not too much. Definitely not too much. All right, and now you got yourself a lettuce wrap. All right, so let me show you guys how that's done. Super excited. Let's get this up. Bam. So, no rice needed, no nothing needed. Just a good old, oh man, it just fell out of my burrito. Oh, a little bit messy, but that's okay. That being said, let's take a bite and find out how this is gonna taste. This. Oh my God. This is fucking delicious. Like, this is actually fucking delicious. Oh my God. Like, good old. Took me about an hour to make this, no more than that. Ah. This is amazing. Okay? Wow. Fucking amazing. Holy shit. What an amazing meal. Super healthy, super clean. First meal of the day. Gotta love it. Fucking perfection. Oh my God. Alright. I'm gonna enjoy this meal like a champ. And oh my God, this tastes so good. Man. This was pretty fun. A nice little cooking session with you guys. But now I'm gonna take a break and I will see you guys later tonight on the next live stream. Peace.